just about ready to go. Our starter in this one, Edward Cabrera. What do you got on him, Chris?
Yeah, and his whip tells you he's been pretty effective this year on the mound. I mean, opposing hitters having a hard time getting on base and then being able to really distract him and do damage in terms of getting around the base path. So we're taking the mound. This is a guy you want out there if you're his teammate, and I expect him to be good in this one.
Ready to go? And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. And that misses. And we're off and rolling in Miami. Next offering is in for a strike. Fought off foul.
Let's go, Edward.
The shortstop takes the ball. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
That hits the dirt. 3-2 now. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Well, getting a good look at the pitcher here in the first inning isn't a bad thing. I know he struck out, but you can live with that as long as the other hitters in this lineup can learn something from it.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Cabrera, in his 3rd season, he features a changeup, a four-seamer, a curve, a sinker, and he works in a slider. And that's a little bit high. And now 2-0. 1 out, base is empty. That's in there. Now 2-1. Ripped to short. On to first. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. Now we check out the Astros lineup. In that cleanup spot, a key piece for this club, Carlos Correa.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. And when he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency, that bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
Jesus Sanchez now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Fly ball to right. Johnston nabs it, and that is that. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. And we're back. And today's starting pitcher, Jason Alexander.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
Xavier Edwards, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. The pitch. And that drops in for a strike. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Stowers.
Digging in, Kyle Stowers. Pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball one. One down, base is empty. Hot shot to third. Correa over to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. And time now for the Marlins lineup. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Jacob Marcy.
Tops on the team in batting average, Boog. A guy who's showing off some excellent bat-to-ball ability when he digs in at the plate. You know, that's useful if your team needs to get an inning going, get a leadoff man on. But it's also incredible to have a guy like that in the lineup because he's a run producer who can drive in runs if you've got guys on base already. So he's a huge piece in this lineup.
Agustin Ramirez in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
Gets it to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Scoreless after 1. Back here in Miami, second inning, set to go. Now Correa up to hit. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Cabrera back to work. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Liner, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And now it's Christian Walker. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You know, but one thing about being a great switch hitter, it's so tough to keep both of your swings sharp. I mean, sometimes it can feel like a long time in between at bats against a lefty or vice versa. You can work on both swings, but there's only so much a guy can do in the batting cage.
Hey. Squirts away a little bit.
1 ball, 1 strike.
There's a 1-1. And there's a foul ball. And that is downstairs. And the count is even 2-2. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Helpful.
Now he breaks his bat. 1 out in the second.
Well, that actually works out for the hitter. If it's not a broken bat, it's hit hard enough for a double play. But with the slower roller, defense does a nice job at least getting 1 out of it.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. That's in there. 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. One out and a runner at second here at the top of the second. And a breaking ball misses outside. A changeup missing. The count now 2-2. Just off the inside edge. And down on strikes. 2 away.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Here's Taylor Trammell. And there's the strike. And that's in the dirt.
1-1.
Correa at second with 2 down. Got it. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Bottom of the second. Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Liam Hicks.
Liam Hicks.
Right down to shoot, and it's 0-1.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And that's their first base runner of the game. Otto Lopez now at the plate. The shortstop takes the ball. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Flips it, 1 at second, on to first, safe. So they get 1, but a really nice try there.
Batting 6, the center fielder, Jacob Marcy.
Here's the center fielder, Jacob Marcy. Ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Lopez headed for third. The throw in there safely.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Heriberto Hernandez. Runner on the go. Cut on and miss. And safe. It's a stolen base.
They are being real aggressive to put some runs on the board. Get 2 runners now in the scoring position. Excellent job of stealing second base and staying out of a potential double play. Now that can kind of backfire and kill your rally, but it worked out nicely. Now a chance to do some damage.
Second and third, one away. Bottom half of inning number 2. And fouled off. Ball one there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
And at the plate for Miami, Graham Pauley. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Nothing here in the bottom of the second. Now one missed. Right through there for a strike. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next pitch is outside.
That's a really good take.
Two aboard, 2 outs. That's to third. Correa in plenty of time to first, and that will end the inning. Marlins strand a pair. Will move to the third with no score. New inning getting started. Now the left fielder, Mauricio Dubon. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And he swings over the top there.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time. Good balanced approach and just blasted it through the infield.
And next to hit for Houston, Ramon Urias.
Ball.
In the dirt, blocked. And that drops in for a strike. That one way inside.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the lineup as well.
That one misses. 3-1 now.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Marcy sizing this one up. Drops into the glove. And there's one down.
The batter, number 3, shortstop Jeremy Pena.
And now Jeremy Pena. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. The shortstop takes the ball.
Counts 1-0.
Runner on the go. Swing and a ground ball. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and they don't get the out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Jose Altuve.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a foul out of play.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
2 strikes.
That one just misses.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze it.
Dubon over at second. Pena at first. 1 gone. Fights that one away. Still 1 and 2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 1 and 2 now. Altuve waits. Ring him up, says Darryl Parker. That's a strikeout.
Now batting, the right fielder.
So next up for Houston, Jesus Sanchez. Flied to right his first time. Just missed.
Ball 1, no strike.
First and second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Up the middle. Tosses to first. That's out number 3. 2 left for the Astros, and we are still scoreless. And welcome back to the ballpark. Leading off, Troy Johnston.
Troy Johnston.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So now back to the top of the order.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Now, Xavier Edwards struck out swinging his first time. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Slider misses outside. Liner caught it second.
That's a big first out of the inning. He showed off his skills catching the line drive, but most importantly, he kept the runner out of scoring position. Things would look a little different if he didn't make that play.
Kyle Stowers getting ready to hit. That's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Throw over to first. Johnston dives back in safely.
Ball 1.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
He left that changeup up.
strikes.
Got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
And downstairs. Got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Up next for the Marlins.
Now it's the Marlins catcher, Agustin Ramirez. He's 0 for 1.
Ramirez.
That one clips the outside corner. 0-1. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Gets it there in time, though, and they do get the out. One left for Miami. Still no score. All set for the start of the inning. Now the third baseman, Carlos Correa.
Carlos Correa.
Correa, 30 years old now, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Strike two. And there's a ball. And that one is downstairs. 2-2.
Count full.
And he grounds one to the right side. And foul ball. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. Lopez makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Christian Walker up next for the Astros. Grounded out his first time up. That misses. Ball one. Right through there for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
And fastball misses outside for a ball. 2-1. And no one can get there. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Yainer Diaz struck out looking at his first at bat. Runner on the move. Out to short. Lopez. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Up next for the Astros, the center fielder, Taylor.
And stepping in for the Astros, Taylor Trammell. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Hard hit, right side. Hicks takes it to the bag, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. One left for Houston, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here at Lone Depot Park, ready to go, bottom 4. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Liam Hicks. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. On the run, throw to first. And very nicely done for the out.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's turn block. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
Now it's the shortstop, Otto Lopez. There's a strike. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Diaz makes the catch, and there's 2 away.
The center fielder, number 3, Jacob Marcy.
And now for the Marlins, Jacob Marcy. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And the Marlins down quietly. Through 4, still tied. Zip, zip. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's Mauricio Dubon.
Mauricio Dubon.
Cabrera back to work. Fouled off down the right side.
Well, these Astros showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one a little bit high.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one away.
Now batting, second baseman, Ramon Urias.
Ramon Urias up next for the Astros. Ripped to third and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Pena stands in now and watches strike 1.
0-1.
That just misses, and that's ball 1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Good late
1 ball,
sink on that
2 strikes.
fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hand.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. Astros are down quietly. Halfway through this one, still no score. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the left fielder, Heriberto Hernandez. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
You know, these Marlins just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 1.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Line drive. And that's down. A base hit. And a good start to the inning.
The first move felt like a bit of a guess. You have to be right in those spots or things can get away from you awfully quickly.
Grab Pauly.
And up next for Miami, Graham Pauly. 0 for 1 so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
And that is out of play. And that is in for a strike. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Lifted in the air down the left side, and that'll get down for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Didn't exactly square
Now
that one
batting,
up, but
right
sometimes you
fielder,
don't have to.
draw.
There are a lot of nicknames people have attached to hits
Yeah.
like that. Blooper, flare, duck snort, lawn dart, etc. But whatever you want to call it, it's a knot. And those are the ones that'll make you smile as a hitter just about every time.
Johnston in the box now. Takes strike one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
I got a ball, one
In the
strike.
dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. That one hooked foul. One and two now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Hernandez at second. Pauly at first with no outs. Stays alive.
That's ball two.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And it remains 2-2. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Next pitch is outside. Xavier Edwards in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Makes the grab, tags up from second, and he'll head to third.
Now we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
First offering, and it just misses.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Falling behind 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And a weak ground ball to the left side. There's one. Out. Over to first. Safe.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
So now here's the DH, Kyle Stowers. 0 for 2 in this one. That one's in there. That's strike one. Two outs. That one ripped. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Coming home. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time, and they cut down the run to end the inning.
All set for the top of the 6th. Now it's the DH, Jose Altuve. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
And that's a little high. And a count 1-2. And that skips in the dirt. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. A dive, he's got it. The throw, nicely done for the out.
Third basemen have to be so quick with their first step reactions. Hot shots like that, that's why they call it the hot corner. That's a perfect example, though. There's no way he gloves that one if he's not dialed in, anticipating something coming his way, staying on his toes every pitch. Really nice job to get back up, set himself, and make a strong throw across the diamond.
Sanchez, batting with one down, takes a strike. In for a strike, and it's 0-2. Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third. No swing. One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. So he picks up his sixth strikeout of the ball game.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
And here comes Carlos Correa. 1 for 2. Late on that fastball.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Throws across the diamond, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Marlins 1 and the Astros 0. Hunter Brown on a pitch out of the pen here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Brown.
Well, one-run game, and at the plate for Miami, Agustin Ramirez. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Brian Abreu, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Sousa also throwing. That's to third. Sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
The first baseman, number 34, Liam.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Liam Hicks. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. And takes low for ball 1. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. 2 down, base is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop, Otto Lopez. That one's upstairs, ball 1. There's a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
And that one upstairs. Next offering is in for a strike. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Marlins. They lead it 1-0.
Now pitching for
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Cade Gibson.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
The first baseman.
Well, one-run game. And now the first baseman, Christian Walker. That one drilled left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One away.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
Diaz stands in here, takes ball one low. Miami's bullpen with some action. Anthony Bender getting ready to go. Phillips getting loose as well. Looking to get the tying run on base.
2-0.
That one finds the zone, and it's 2-1. Trying to hold a one-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Close, but called a ball. 3-1. Fouled off. He was late.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
And the tying run is on base.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And now the center fielder, Taylor Trammell. Gibson measures 6 feet 2 inches, 195 pounds, and he was a 10th round pick in 2022. Just missed. Diaz over at first with one away. Fastball is outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. To the plate, and he's out.
Man, that's a play we may look back on when this one's over and wonder what if they would have held him. Can't blame him for trying to tie it up late in this ball game, but when you lose a huge run like that that's only 90 feet away, man, it's a tough one to swallow if they don't pull out the W.
Manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Cade Gibson gives way, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back.
Now pitching for
a new pitcher in the game, Tyler Phillips.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Now the left fielder, Mauricio Dubon. Pitch is in there. Strike one. Two outs. And one in scoring position. Called out on strikes. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Bennett Sousa.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Sousa.
Here's the center fielder, Jacob Marcy.
The center fielder.
A little surprised we don't see a pinch hitter here with the lefty-lefty matchup.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1. High fly ball down the left field line. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. He really let that ball travel on the outside part of the plate, but that's a great example that you can still drive the baseball that's away. Rip that one down the line for the double.
So up next, Heriberto Hernandez. That clips the corner. That's a strike. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Got him swinging. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Here's the third baseman, Graham Pauley.
Graham Pauley.
Foul ball there. Strike 2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And that one is lifted in the air. Dubon under this one. And there's 2 away. Troy Johnston, the next up for the Marlins.
Well, bottom of the order here, Boog. You got to go right after this guy.
As they look to pick up an add-on run. And the number 9 guy at the plate. First pitch misses. Fouled off left side. Runner at second, 2 down. Ground ball to the right side. That's a hit. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. It's offline. The run comes in, and they take a 2-run lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Back to the top of the order, Xavier Edwards, the next up for the Marlins. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. 0-1 now. Out to short, Pena. They get the force. That is the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Ready to begin the 8th. And stepping in for the Astros, Ramon Urias. That one inside, and that is ball 1. On the ground to third. Zips it to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
And now here is Jeremy Pena, 1 for 3. And there's a strike.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Foul ball. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jose Altuve.
So digging in, Jose Altuve. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Right through there for a strike. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th. That's a ball. Went with the sweeper. High fly ball out towards left field. Into the corner, but foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Tying run at the plate. And that's a strikeout looking. That was pretty nasty. Now it's the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. 0 for 3 in this one. And the sweeper is off the plate.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and
runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw, save.
No strike.
Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Pena stands at second with 2 gone. The tying run at the plate. Swings and misses at 1 down below the zone.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Next offering is downstairs. Man at second. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score easily. And it's an RBI single, and they trail by 1.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Making a move at first, entering as the pinch runner, Cooper Hummel.
Number 16, Cooper.
Here's Carlos Correa. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Oh, he gloves it to first. And they get the out.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Steven Okert.
And he's been fantastic this year. Really stingy in terms of allowing base runners. He's just got great stuff that's tough to square up.
Well, one-run game. Now here is Kyle Stowers.
Kyle Stowers.
Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. Activity in the bullpen. Hector Neris preparing to come on if needed. Abreu warming up as well. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. There's a strike.
I got 3-2.
Right side. And that one handled on the run. Sends it over to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Now batting, catcher, Agustin Ramirez.
Here's the catcher, Agustin Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Ball one there.
Ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside. Comebacker to the mound. To first. 2 up, 2 down.
The first baseman, number 34, Liam Hicks.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Liam Hicks. In for a strike. It's 0-1. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Walker makes the catch, and that is that. And 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead.
Now pitching for
We're
the
back,
Marlins.
and on the mound is the closer,
Number
Sean
9.
Aguilar. A chance at his first save of the year. Now it's going to be Christian Walker.
The first baseman,
One of the rare guys at first base that you almost think defense first. He is that good with the glove. You're talking about top of the list, elite defensive first baseman.
0-1's the count.
Ground ball right side, it squirts through. And that puts the tying run on base.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
No outs, runner at first. And here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. And first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
First basemen are involved in just about every single play. So when you have somebody so solid over there, you can breathe a little easier.
Ball one.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. And now 1 and 2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting.
Here comes a pinch hitter for the Astros, Cam Smith.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boog. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
Fought off foul. Late swing, fouled off. Pitch misses there, and the count 1 and 2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. And they're down to their last out.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
So it's their last chance in this one. Mauricio Dubon up next for the Astros. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Two outs. And another ball. Two-0. And that one fouled off. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. Runner puts on the brakes at second. So it's first and second with 2 out.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Urias in the box now. Takes strike one. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The Astros down to their final strike.
1 ball,
that misses,
2 strikes.
and the count 1 and 2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. In there, sets him down on strikes. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.